Please be seated. Welcome to the 2018 commencement ceremony at the University of Wisconsin, Rock County. I'm Charles Clark. I'm the Regional Executive Officer and Dean for the University of Wisconsin Colleges Southwest, of which UW-Rock County is a very proud part. We're here tonight to honor our graduates, to honor our outstanding alumni, to honor our faculty and staff. Before we do that, there are a number of people and groups that I would like to thank, without whom we would not all be here tonight, and especially the students. So first, I want to thank the parents and the spouses and the children of our graduating students. You are their foundation. You are what brought them here to this university. You are what helped them through. You are what made it possible for them to be successful. So thank you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for bringing us your children, your spouses, your parents tonight. Once the students come to us, of course, it's up to us to help them succeed. And I want to thank the faculty and staff, all of whom play a role in mentoring, educating, and developing our students' potential. We have the best faculty in the state of Wisconsin, and these students have benefited from the best faculty and the best staff that Wisconsin has to offer. So thank you to our faculty and staff. We often say that we are the most affordable part of the University of Wisconsin system, and we are. The UW colleges are the access point for the UW system, and part of that access is our affordable cost. However, there are many students, some of whom are here tonight, some of whom who have yet to finish, who even at that low cost would not be able to attend were it not for the UW-Rock County Foundation. The foundation provides the scholarships and the awards that for many provide that extra margin that is needed in order to attend college, in order to realize their dreams. And so I thank the UW-Rock County Foundation for all the support that you give our students and our faculty and staff every day, all year. As many of you know, perhaps most of you know, this campus is owned by the county. The county owns the grounds, the county owns the buildings, and the UW system pays for the personnel and the so-called movable equipment. So we literally would not be here tonight if it were not for county support. And I want to thank Rock County for all that it does. It is generous. It provides the facilities that we're in. It makes sure that we have heat, that we have cooling, that our grounds are beautiful, that our buildings are upstanding, that our roofs don't leak, and you can add to that list everything that a landlord does, and they do a remarkable job of doing that. So thank you to the county. And finally, I want to thank UW-Whitewater Chancellor Beverly Copper, who is here to address the students tonight and to help us celebrate. And we will be hearing from Chancellor Copper in a few minutes. Congratulations to the students who are graduating tonight. You have benefited from the best higher education Wisconsin has to offer. And I didn't say the best public, and I didn't say the best private. This is the best higher education that Wisconsin has to offer, and you have benefited from that. I know that I speak for all of my colleagues when I say that it is our hope that you will take what you have learned and experienced at UW-Rock County and continue to make a positive difference in your communities, at your place of work, at the next college or university you attend if you continue on to a baccalaureate program or on to a graduate program. I encourage you to continue to strive to continue your academic success. In many cases, I suspect that you came to this campus not really sure if college was for you, not really sure if you were going to succeed in what you wanted to do, but you've proved by your presence here tonight that you set your goals high, you did better than often I think you probably thought you could, and the result is that you have succeeded. You are earning a degree, whether an associate's degree or a bachelor's degree. And so I encourage you to keep setting your goals high. Keep stretching further than you think you can. And I can guarantee you that in most cases, you will reach that goal, even if it's a stretch goal. Part of the ceremony of each year that we have is recognizing a distinguished alumnus. And this year is special. We are recognizing an entire family of alumni. The Pickering family from 1998 through 2010 sent 6 children to UW-Rock County, the children of Susan and Todd Pickering. Several of the Pickerings are here tonight. Matthew, Philip, and Prudence are here. Stephen's wife is here in his stead, and Priscilla sent her regrets as she was unable to attend. After graduating from UW-Rock County, the siblings went in many different directions. Matt earned his bachelor's degree in biology and psychology from UW-La Crosse, and now lives with his family in Wausau. Philip's educational path after UW-Rock County led him to earn his diploma in electric power distribution. He currently works for the electric utility for the city of Evansville. Stephen left UW-Rock to study film production at the Vancouver Film School. He and his wife now run Dry Water Productions here in Janesville. Priscilla transferred to UW-Whitewater, earning her degree in their early childhood dual licensure program. She works as a substitute teacher in Williston, South Dakota, where her children attend. Prudence, who played on our volleyball team and belonged to both the Sigma Kappa Delta English Honor Society and the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, now runs the customer service department at Rockport Supply Company in Madison. We are excited to welcome Susan and Todd Pickering and their children, Matt, Philip, Prudence, and daughter-in-law Cameron, to the stage to celebrate the achievement that their family has built on their UW-Rock County educations. Please welcome our 2018 Alumni of the Year, the Pickering family.
We want to say thank you so much for this honor today. We were a little surprised when we got a call from UROC. I kept waiting for a second call saying, oops, just kidding. It was actually the Pinkerton family that we were looking for. Sorry. But we are thankful we didn't get that call and you let us come after all. Shortly after we had our first son, we heard about this weird new thing called homeschooling. We knew that it was important for us to have as much time and influence as possible with our children when they were young in order to prepare them for life. So shortly after our first son was born, we decided that we would try homeschooling. After all, how bad could it be? How badly could we mess him up if it was just kindergarten? Well, as you know tonight, time moves quickly, and Eventually, he was ready for college. We didn't know if our kids would go to college at all. We didn't know if homeschoolers would be accepted academically. With 8 kids and 1 limited income, our financial options were limited also. Plus, we didn't think that sending an 18-year-old many miles or states away with little support or supervision was usually the best thing for them anyway. UROC was the perfect solution for us. We were thankful for a nearby school to ease that big transition between life at home and college and the rest of their life. The UW system was accepting homeschool students, and the huge savings of free room and board at home made it financially possible. An added benefit was that many of their fellow students at UROC seemed a little more serious about their education. Some were older, some were starting a new career. They weren't just there to get away from home. They weren't there for the party atmosphere, but to learn. We were very thankful to have such a good school so close to us that they could get a quality education, and yet we could still be around them and interact with them most every day. And we enjoyed coming to see them in soccer and volleyball matches, an opportunity they probably wouldn't have had at a larger scholarship-only school. Thank you, UROC. Teaching is a wonderful profession. Having the opportunity to touch a young person's life, to challenge them, to influence them, to mentor them, to be an example, to pass along a love of learning and a curiosity about life is a great thing. For those of you here at UROC who have given your lives to touch the lives of all these young people who have come through here, I just want to say a special thank you. We appreciate your dedication and your work in our children's lives. Thank you.
I just wanted to mention a couple of things. When Matthew started here, the first people that I met were Karen Greenler and Greg Smith, and they were both so very kind to us. I expressed my trepidation in feeling like I wasn't sure if Matthew could do it. I told Karen, I don't know, and she said, oh, he can be anything he wants to be. He'll be fine. And that was a great encouragement to me because I was not sure of myself that I had taught him enough. And then Greg Smith, who said, when I told him I did not give my children grades, I did not give, I don't have a transcript. And he said, well, just write down everything he took, and he can take the ACT test, and he'll be just fine. And I think Matthew became a friend with Greg Smith, even though he was much older. Last but not least, I have to say that we are only here tonight by the grace of God. He provided these children to us. We could not have done it without him, and he's always provided everything that we have needed, and he has been gracious to us. To God be the glory, great things he has done.
So mine is short and sweet, so don't worry, there's not like 1,000 of us more coming. Only like 2. I am both humbled and privileged to stand before you this evening, mindful that I, and we as alums, help to represent the history of the University of Wisconsin-Rock County. Like some of you, I chose UW-Rock County because after graduating high school, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life and didn't have $80,000 to try to figure it out. Like others, the idea of an automatic transfer after graduation to a 4-year campus sounded awesome. And like a select few of you, an older sibling might have come here before you, and so you kind of just didn't really get a choice. No matter how you got here, I hope you've enjoyed the ride. I personally am thankful for my time at UROC. I met lifelong friends through volleyball. I had some awesome professors and coaches who really cared about their students and wanted to see them excel both inside and outside of the classroom. A very wise Elle Woods once said, "It is with a passion, courage of conviction, and strong sense of self that we take our next steps into the world, remembering that first impressions are not always correct. You must always have faith in people, and most importantly, you must always have faith in yourself." So no matter if you're set to transfer to the fall to pursue your bachelor's degree, or you are like me and you're still trying to figure out what to do with your life, I hope you simply remember the good, forget the bad, stop comparing yourselves to others, and above all else, be kind. Congratulations, class of 2018.
And I am the last one of our family that will be speaking, but my name is Matthew. I was the first one to come to UW-Rock County. But my brother, Stephen, who is not here, said he did want to specifically recognize his professor, Pat Tom, Mass Communications and Intro to Film, for inspiring him to get into doing more film working. He is now in Washington, D.C. With an organization called Vets Roll, doing video work for them. So he wishes he could be here, but he was unable to make it. I came into UW-Rock County 20 years ago, and it's kind of hard to believe that that much time has gone by. To kind of put that in perspective, when I started at UROC, there was no Google. There were no iPhones or Android, and in order to do a book report, I actually had to go into the library and look up books. It's a very different thing today when you can simply pull open your phone and look up just about anything you could want to find right on the internet, right from your fingertips. But I remember playing soccer right outside there. I played tennis with UROC, and as a young man growing up in a Christian home, we were taught the value of the golden rule: treating others as you want to be treated. Basically, treating people with respect and honor and dignity because you would hope that people would treat you that way. And all throughout my time at UROC, I got that from the professors. I never felt that it was just a job to them. I always felt that they genuinely were there to help us learn. And if there was something I struggled in or something that was hard for me, I could go and talk to them. And after leaving and going to Beloit College and then on to La Crosse, I realized the value of that so much, because when you're in a school with 300 kids in your class or up to 1,000 people in your class, it's a lot harder to get to talk to the professors and to get that one-on-one time and to be able to actually get to know the people around you. And so I found that I really, really look back on my time at UROC as the best of my college years. And I'm just so thankful that apparently people from UROC still remember our names, and that we made an impact on them as well as what their impact was for us. So thank you very much.
Thank you, and congratulations again. Now I'd like to invite Professor Tricia Clayson to come to the lectern and introduce our student speaker.
We have kind of an odd tradition at UW-Rock County. Every year, about 3 weeks before the end of the spring semester, we invite students to audition to be the student speaker at commencement. We ask them to prepare a rough draft of a speech out of the blue, come and deliver it to a couple of relative strangers to be judged, all for the opportunity to speak to a gym filled with more strangers. And I always think nobody's going to show up. Nobody likes public speaking, right? I've been teaching public speaking a long time, and I know that. I'll paraphrase Mark Twain, who said, you either fear public speaking or you're lying about it. So I know it's a big deal when they show up and they put themselves out there in that way. And I also know that I can learn a few things about them before they even open their mouths. I know that they're driven students and committed. I know that they're busy, usually very involved on campus. And I also know that there was something special about their time here at UW-Rock County that makes them want to share tonight with the people who shared a little of the journey with them as well. And tonight's speaker definitely fits those criteria. Elena, if you want to make your way up while I say a nice thing or two about you. I've had fun getting to know Elena just a little bit over the past couple of weeks. She's certainly an enthusiastic woman, and I think anybody who lists stage combat as a current obsession must be fun. She says she's constantly singing, much to the annoyance of her 8 siblings. She's also a future writer, hopefully, hopes to be published, which makes her a kindred spirit of mine. And she has, in fact, been busy here at UW-Rock County. She's been an active member of the Student Government Association, serving as the public events coordinator, and she's also been a peer mentor. Next year, she's moving on, or I guess sort of staying in the family, as she goes to the UW-Whitewater's main campus to study business with an emphasis in, I'm going to get the order right, marketing, HR, and economics. So please help me welcome Elena Mitchell.
Thank you, Tricia. So welcome, everyone. I'll try to keep this short today. I don't want to bore you with a long speech, and frankly, it's less to remember this way. The last time I gave a speech for an event, I forgot the entire middle section. I'm honored to be speaking in front of you today, despite that. So in conclusion, always be, oh snap, I almost did it again. Okay, I'm gonna back up a second. This is supposed to be short, but not that short. You're not getting away that fast. I would like to thank our Regional Dean Clark, our Regional Associate Dean Philhauer, and our soon-to-be Chancellor Copper. I also want to thank our teachers and staff members, our parents, and our friends for being here for this momentous occasion. And of course, here's to the class of 2018, who are the reason we're all here today. On this exciting day, I do not know what the future holds for any of you. I do not have magic words of encouragement that will make the rest of your life easier. But what I do have is an empty bank account, PESD, post-exam stress disorder, and an SDI twitch, courtesy of countless sleepless nights. All right, maybe I have some inspirational words to impart today. As we make the exciting transition from student of UW-Rock County to graduate of UW-Rock County, I've gathered 3 themes from my time here I'd like to share. First, don't just do a job. Do it to the best of your ability. Stand out from the multitude. When you have truly done your best, you can take pride in what you've created. As George Jones, our beloved economics professor, says, fight for your life. If you want to go far, if you want to succeed, if you want to make George Jones happy, be brilliant. Whether you leave this gym today finished with college forever, or you're transferring to a 4-year to start a new adventure, make yourself stand out. Whether it's in a job interview, for a promotion, in your academic career, or in life in general. By doing even the little things to the best of your ability, you can make a lasting impact in this world. Second, continue to challenge yourself. We took that first step in doing so when we came to UW-Rock County, whether it was biology or Spanish, or as in my case, public speaking, or even a club such as Latinos Unidos or student government. We had to step out of our comfort zones. We had to take in and analyze new ideas, and we learned valuable lessons along the way, such as don't be late to class, but if you're gonna be, bring donuts. Don't ever stop challenging yourself. Surround yourself with people who will help you in this. Friends and family are so important. Most of us wouldn't be here today if it weren't for their support, financially, emotionally, financially, and otherwise. Also important are the professors. It was the amazing professors here at URock that helped me see I needed to be constantly challenging myself. From English with Ken Brodsky, to chemistry with Michael Gorman, to music theory with Jeff Suarez. I was encouraged to not just memorize mumbo jumbo, but to actually seek to understand. It's not easy, that's why it's called a challenge, but it is well worth it. The third important thing I learned during my time here at UROC is you can rarely beat Dave Carlson at a battle of wits. After all, he is a professor of philosophy, but that's part of the fun. Just seeing if you can win. You take the risk, knowing not everything you try will end in success. But that doesn't mean you've failed. Every time I lost a sarcasm battle to Carlson, I learned from it and evilly schemed to win my next. We now arrived at the best part of any speech, the end. Congratulations, you've just about made it through another challenge. Go and do to the best of your ability. Class of 2018, you're walking out of here today better prepared to take on even bigger challenges. These challenges move us forward, and there are always new ones on the horizon. Don't let it end here. Fight for your life. You have already come through your first big hurdle. You are standing here today in caps and gowns. Keep moving forward. You rock forever. Thank you.
Oh, Elena, you're a hard act to follow. Good evening. My name is Kim Koska, and I'm on the chemistry faculty at UW-Rock County, which I think is the best job ever. And this past year, I had another really awesome job, which was to serve as the chair of the evaluations committee. So maybe it sounds boring, but it's actually a really fun job. I get to read all of the faculty's reports about what they've been doing. And the most fun is at the end of the year when we solicit students' nominations for the professors and academic staff who win the Excellence in Teaching Award. So it was really my pleasure to read all of those nominations, and I want to thank my committee for helping me select. We don't reveal our methods, but there may have been a rock, paper, scissors moment. There's a lot of really good faculty on this campus. So I would first like to invite Roberta Fabiani to join me here. Roberta is the winner of the award given to instructional academic staff. She demonstrates creativity, skill, and caring in her English composition courses. Roberta was nominated by many students, and a general theme emerged. She coaches her students to be successful, and as one student claims, it is because of her lasting impact with my academic success and with boosting my confidence. So please join me in sharing a moment of appreciation for Roberta Fabiani. The second award that I'm honored to offer today is for our Geosciences faculty member, Robert McAllister. Bob, would you please join me up here? Bob was nominated because he instills in students a passion and excitement for geography, geology, and environmental science, all of them. And that passion goes beyond the classroom. He includes plenty of out-of-class opportunities for students to volunteer and to present on important topics in our community. So please join me in celebrating Bob McAllister.
Thank you, Kim, and congratulations again to Roberta and Bob. It's now my pleasure to introduce tonight's keynote speaker, UW-Whitewater's Chancellor, Beverly Copper. Dr. Copper is UW-Whitewater's 16th Chancellor. While at UW-Whitewater, she has focused on student success and on providing all students with transformational and empowering educational experiences. She highlights the critical role of faculty, staff, students, emeriti, alumni, businesses, and friends of the university who play in students' learning and success. As of July 1st, 2018, Chancellor Copper will become the chancellor of this campus as we merge with UW-Whitewater to become UW-Whitewater at Rock County. Chancellor Copper is a professor of psychology who earned her PhD and master's degrees from Iowa State University. She also holds a master's degree in social work from UW-Madison and her bachelor's degree from the State University of New York at Buffalo. In her tenure at UW-Whitewater, she led a major and transparent reorganization of the enrollment and retention units, and subsequently, UW-Whitewater has experienced record enrollments, increased out-of-state and underrepresented minority enrollment, increased programming for veterans and service members, and increased retention rates. Please welcome our new chancellor, Dr. Beverly Copper.
Well, thank you very much. I am absolutely delighted to be here on this very, very special day and to share this wonderful ceremony and milestone with each of you. And let me begin by saying to the graduates, we are so very, very proud of you. And I know that your journey may not have always been easy and that you certainly may have faced challenges along the way. But you persevered, and you are here tonight, and congratulations. I also want to congratulate all of the parents and family members and friends who have supported you on this journey. We know how very, very important your support is to your student. And I want to thank also the very dedicated UW-Rock faculty and staff who have mentored you with their passion and commitment to your success. What you have accomplished here not only prepares you for your next step in your journey, it certainly prepares you for life. Your future is our future because you are the future of this state and the future of our country. Our democracy, our way of life, that so many have defended and sacrificed their lives for, depends on an educated citizenry. So what happens on this campus and what people do at this university, as well as every university and college in the UW system and across this country, matters. Because you, our graduates, matter. You are our future. I have to share with you that education has always been a very prominent part of my life. I grew up in a family where education was highly valued. My dad, who lived his life by his belief of serving God, serving country, and serving family, was a World War II vet. He went to college on the GI Bill. And my parents knew that education was the key to the American dream, and it was expected that my brother and my sister and I would go to college, and we did. And I have to say that our education changed our lives. And I believe the experience that you have had here at UW-Rock County has also changed your life. Now, I want to say that life has an interesting way of taking you in all different directions. So, and I'm going to probably plagiarize our wonderful student speaker here, make sure you're open to all new experiences. Get out of your comfort zone. Meet new and different people. Challenge yourself. And always, always, always do your best. Because you just never know what opportunity is waiting around the next corner. Many have talked about opportunity versus luck. Barbara Bush noted, you don't just luck into things as much as you would like to think you do. You build step by step, whether it is friendship or opportunities. And if you're an Oprah fan, Oprah stated that, "I feel that luck is preparation meeting opportunity." So as you go forward, use your education to make your own luck and take advantage of every opportunity. Now, I'll share with you that when I graduated from college, and I'm not going to tell you how long ago that was, I went to work with no plans of getting another degree. None. And if you would have told me that someday I would go back to school and earn a PhD, I would quite frankly have told you were crazy. And if you would have told me that someday I would be the chancellor at a premier university, UW-Whitewater, I would have told you, quite frankly, you have lost your mind. But life has an interesting way of opening doors that you just don't know exist. And so again, please, please, always do your best so you can go through those doors and take advantage of those opportunities. Now, I didn't know what the future held for me growing up in a tiny little village called Chittenango in dairy country in upstate New York. Looks just like Wisconsin. And little trivia, I hear we're into trivia and do very well. It's the birthplace of L. Frank Baum, who wrote The Wizard of Oz. Now, little did I know then that the yellow brick road would turn into a purple drive at UW-Whitewater. The wizard would be Willie the Warhawk, and the Wicked Witch of the West, I'll let you decide on that one. But Dorothy had it right. There is no place like home. And graduates, you forever, forever have a home at UW-Rock and UW-Whitewater. As I look out over the graduates here today, I wonder where your yellow brick road will take you, what challenges you will encounter along the way, how you will meet all those challenges and handle them, and what successes await you at every twist and turn in your journey. I believe you will often refer to the lessons you have learned at this campus as you travel that path. And it is the power of a great education that will help lead you forward and take you to new heights. Now, I also grew up in a family where if I heard it once, I heard it a dozen times. If you're going to do something, do it right. And it reminds me of Maya Angelou's call to just do right, and I quote, "Doing right may not be expedient, it may not be profitable, but it will satisfy your soul. It brings you the kind of protection that bodyguards can't give you. Try to be all you can be, to be the best human being you can be. Try to live your life in a way that you will not regret years of useless virtue and inertia and timidity. Pick up the battle and make it a better world, just where you are, and it can be better, and it must be better, but it is up to us." Yes, it is up to us, and graduates, I know that we can do it. So congratulations to each of you, to your families who have supported you along the way, to your friends who have stood by you through the good times and sometimes bad, and to the faculty and staff who have mentored you. You've accomplished so much, and again, we are so very proud of you. Thank you for the honor of being part of this ceremony, and again, congratulations.
Thank you, Chancellor Copper. It's time. It's what we're all been waiting for. Would the first row of associate degree candidates please stand?
Elena Mitchell is transferring to UW Whitewater with a degree in business. Alexandria Winchell, receiving her Associate of Arts and Science degree. Sarah Deegan is transferring and planning a major in psychology. Courtney Brittingham is planning to major in human resource management. Oliver Mullins is planning to transfer and major in psychology. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Peyton Witt is graduating with his Associate of Arts and Science degree. Congratulations. Stephanie Bordwell Wasson is graduating with her associate degree and planning on doing the bachelor's degree program here at UW-Rock County. Congratulations. Transferring psychology. Okay. Congratulations. Allison Roulette is planning to transfer and major in psychology. Congratulations. Jessica Calkins is graduating and planning a major in nursing. Congratulations. Erica Richardson is planning to transfer and graduate with a degree in nursing. Congratulations. Adriana Mayfield is earning her associate degree. Congratulations. Allie Creighton is graduating with her Associate of Arts and Science degree. Congratulations. Barbara Cassidy is planning to transfer and receive her degree in nursing. Congratulations. Marissa Clark is graduating and transferring and hoping to major in a science field. Congratulations. Hey. Okay. All right. John Kraker is planning to earn his associate degree and transfer UW Superior. Congratulations. Jeremiah Seal is planning to transfer and earn a degree in engineering. Congratulations. Sarah Bridges is graduating with her Associate of Arts and Science degree. Congratulations, Sarah. Brian Ping is earning his Associate of Arts and Science degree. Congratulations. Kelly Brydox is earning her Associate of Arts and Science degree. Congratulations. Brandon Schmidt is earning his Associate of Arts and Science degree. Congratulations. John Erickson is earning his Associate of Arts and Science degree. Congratulations. Cassandra Howard is earning her Associate of Arts and Science degree. Stephanie Moran is earning her Associates of Arts and Science degree and is going to UW-Madison and earning a degree in pharmacy. Congratulations. Rose Atkinson is earning her Associate of Arts and Science degree and planning to major in nursing at UW-Madison. Paige Pfeiffer is earning her Associate of Arts and Science degree. Congratulations. Marissa Arndt is earning her Associate of Arts and Science degree. Congratulations. Frankie Lara is earning her Associate of Arts and Science degree and planning to major in nursing. Congratulations. Alyssa Mae Johnson is earning her associate degree and planning to transfer to UW Whitewater and majoring in psychology. Congratulations. Zach Knutson is earning his Associate of Arts and Science degree. Congratulations. Kaylee Scoville is earning her associate degree and plans to transfer and earn a major in business management. Afrima Januzzi is graduating with her Associate of Arts and Science degree. Congratulations. Jacob Obando is graduating with his Associate of Arts and Science degree. Congratulations. Alexandra Harris is earning her associate degree and planning to transfer to UW-Whitewater, majoring in communication, sciences, and disorders. Congratulations. Thank you. Kayleen Davies is earning her associate degree of arts and science and planning to earn a major in nursing. Earn a degree. Congratulations. Aishanti Harris is earning her Associate of Arts and Science degree. Congratulations. Frances Castro is earning her associate degree, planning to transfer to UW-Whitewater and majoring in Spanish. Congratulations. Yes. Skylar Bowser is earning her Associate of Arts and Science degree and planning to transfer and go into dental hygiene. Congratulations. Kara Bennett is earning her associate degree and transferring to Whitewater, planning a major in finance and economics. Congratulations. Jamie Swanson is earning her associate degree and planning to transfer and would like to go into physical therapy. Selena Bravo is earning her associate degree and planning to transfer to UW-Milwaukee. Congratulations. Rosalie Bolton is earning her associate degree in arts and science. Congratulations. Nick Kosharny is earning his Associate of Arts and Science degree. Congratulations. Congratulations. Jimmy Voigt is earning his Associate of Arts and Science degree. Congratulations. Natalia Cuevos is earning her associate degree in arts and science. Congratulations. Joelle Strand is earning her associate of arts and science. Congratulations. Megumi Wolf is earning her associate of arts and science. Congratulations. Israel Ubarku is earning his Associate of Arts and Science degree. Congratulations. Colton Mosley is earning his Associate of Arts and Science degree. Congratulations. Aurora Norton is earning her Associate of Arts and Science degree. Congratulations.
Would all associate degree candidates please stand? Candidates, by virtue of the authority delegated to me by the Chancellor of the University of Wisconsin Colleges, Dr. Kathy Sandeen, by the President of the University of Wisconsin System, Dr. Ray Cross, and by the University of Wisconsin Board of Regents, I confer upon you the degree of Associate of Arts and Sciences with all the rights and privileges therein. Associate degree graduates, you may now switch your tassels to the left side of your mortarboard. may be seated. Would the candidates for the Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences degree please come forward?
Holly Havens, congratulations. Michael Stoddy, Bachelor's Associate Applied Arts. Congratulations. Karen Hirsch.
Candidates, by virtue of the authority delegated to me by the Chancellor of the University of Wisconsin Colleges, Dr. Kathy Sandine, by the President of the University of Wisconsin System, Dr. Ray Cross, and by the University of Wisconsin Board of Regents, I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences with all the rights and privileges therein. Graduates, you may now switch your tassel to the left side of your mortarboard. Congratulations. This concludes our program. I ask all of our graduates to stand. And I ask of the audience, would you please remain seated until after our graduates, faculty, and staff have left the gym. Afterwards, I invite all to stay and enjoy some refreshments, which will be served in this building in the upper lobby. Thank you all.
Thank you.